Hi and welcome back. In this session, we can see how we can provision the Linux virtual machine. So for that, you need to create a new virtual machine. Right click, file a new virtual machine over here, and custom. Click on next. Next, I will install the operating system later. Select that option and select the Linux here. Yeah, and we are installing the Ubuntu flavor, and it should be Ubuntu 64-bit. Click on next. So the location where you wanted to create that virtual machine, I want to give a different location. So in the C drive, I already have one folder with the name workstation VMs. So create a new folder in that. Give the name Ubuntu. Click on OK and next. And processors. So 2 should be okay for me. Click on next. And 4 GB RAM should be fine. Next. And use a bridge networking. Click on next. And here we have an yeah, the default option should be fine. LS should be fine. Use the SATA. Click on next and create a new virtual disk. Click on next and size you can give around 40 GB should be fine. Click on next and next and finish. So now the virtual machine is created. You can see the settings here. Okay, these are the settings I created. So now the next step is you need to install the operating system. So select the ISO here and browse for that location and go to that the location where you have the Ubuntu ISO image. I have placed it in the desktop software folder. So ubuntu 20 is the version which I am going to install. Click on open and say OK, and now power on the virtual machine. Okay, so it started. Let's see. So I'll pause the video to keep the the video length small. Okay, now it is asking for the, the language selection. English is fine. Click on enter and continue without updating. So we can install that patches later and done. Okay, we can do that networking part later, so you can continue without networking and you don't have to give any proxy. Done and go for done. Yeah, use the entire disk. Hit on tab and click on done and again click on the file system. You see for slash partition it is giving 18 GB and boot partition 2 GB. That should be okay. Click on next. Done. Are you sure you want to continue? Down arrow, click on continue and some name. You can give something, you know the username and use the same username. Okay, so you can select some server name like ubuntu20 on done. Yeah, you can install the okay secure remote access. You can select that option to install that. So you need to enter, you need to point that mouse cursor and click on enter, so that will select that option and go for the tab and done. So now you can see that it is installing the kernel. So I will pass the video again. Okay, now you can see the installation is completed. So if you scroll down, you can check the logs here. Simply the mouse will not work, you have to use the keyboard. So when you press tab, so hit enter, it will give you the logs, and again tab, hit enter, close, and then now you can reboot it. And while rebooting, ensure that you are unmounting the, so if you go here, right click properties, or else there is an option here like VM, and you can the DVD drive, yeah, ensure that you need to remove, ensure the DVD is removed here. So okay, now we can see we got an access to login. So in the next video, I'll show you how you can configure the IP and make it static.